You Ask, 8 Investigates. This week, some of you wanted to know how much the trip cost that Senator Angus King took to Greenland.
Chief investigative reporter Nora Hogan looked into it and tried to find out how often members of Maine's congressional delegation travel abroad. So Nora, first off, what was the purpose of this trip?
Yeah, Kathleen Scott, Senator King is a co-chair of the Arctic Caucus. He and 3 other senators went to Greenland to strengthen diplomatic ties following President Trump's comments about wanting to acquire the territory.
While they were there, they also visited an American military base located 750 miles north of the Arctic Circle to check in on service members. It's difficult to track how much these trips cost because they're subject to very limited oversight. If a senator or representative takes a trip paid for by an outside group, an individual, or a foreign country, they have to report it. But trips paid for through appropriations, whether covered by a federal agency or a congressional committee, aren't tracked, with one exception. When traveling outside the country, lawmakers get foreign currency through the U.S. Treasury, money to spend on transportation and other daily costs, like food. They're required to report every dollar, and both chambers of Congress file quarterly reports itemizing the spending. While it doesn't show us the full cost of a trip, it does give us some insight. 8 Investigates combed through reports filed in 2025 and the start of 2026. Representative Shelley Pingree and Representative Jared Golden don't appear in the reports, but Senator Susan Collins and Senator Angus King do. During this reporting period, King took 2 trips, both organized and approved by the Armed Services Committee, one to Jordan, Lebanon, and Turkey, and another to Canada. His cash spending totaled close to $17,000. Collins took 3 trips, 2 organized by appropriations, first to Czech Republic, Greece, Hungary, and Morocco, and then another to Ireland and Luxembourg. Later in the year, she joined a delegation that visited the Vatican for Pope Francis's funeral, approved by Senate leadership. Her total spend, just over $14,000. Because these trips are handled at the federal level, regardless of who's traveling, all American taxpayers foot the bill.
In terms of the total price of this recent Greenland trip, Senator King's office says they don't know. They told organizers who they want to meet with while he was there and what they want to accomplish, but they weren't involved in the budgeting. That's what I heard from Senator Collins' office as well. According to the State Department, senators and representatives take roughly 500 international trips a year, sometimes to build diplomacy and sometimes to oversee American projects abroad. While there's been a push for more spending transparency, some say reporting requirements would demand additional staff time, increasing travel costs, and possibly discouraging these productive trips. In studio, I'm Nora Hogan for 8 Investigates.